Marge and Boebert at War, the sequel. This time, the attacks get personal. Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert are duking it out right now. They both are, as you know, far-right nuts. They both are conspiracy theorists, performance types, influencers on social media, where the Republicans get a lot of their folks from today who don't know about governing, believe in governing, and are just there for the attention, and they've been dueling it out for a long time. This is Cliff Schechter, and this is a takedown at the Blue Amp channel. What do you need to know about this battle? Well, the fun part is this isn't the first time they fought. Back in February, as we reported, they were at a Freedom Caucus meeting that hopefully was more interesting than that awful charcuterie party that they had the other day with Louis Gohmert on guitar. And they had to be separated physically. They were attacking each other. Now, what's interesting, and this is your first point, is they were fighting back then, but apparently Lauren Boebert was just furious at being associated with Marjorie Taylor Greene because Marjorie Taylor Greene had spoken at Nick Fuentes' conference. You remember Nick Fuentes? He's the white nationalist that Trump had dinner with Kanye, and there was a big uproar. What's funny about that is back then, Lauren Boebert resented that she was being blamed. Now, and this is the second part that you need to know, all of their alliances switch up because none of them have any loyalty to anything, to any principles, to any beliefs, except for building their own brands and building their own right-wing gravy circuit eventually. You know, they both have gotten into campaign finance trouble, not to mention other trouble with the law. Back then, Lauren Boebert was pissed at Marjorie Taylor Greene for being too close with white nationalists. But this time around, Trump tried to distance himself from Nick Fuentes and the far right. Marjorie Taylor Greene, who has said, if Trump goes down, I go down too, and I'm not making any jokes, was the one who jumped in and separated herself and Trump from Fuentes and Kanye and said she thinks it's crazy not to vote for Kevin McCarthy. The third part, of course, is that this has absolutely destroyed the Republican ability to govern in any way. The first salvo came from Boebert. I don't believe in summarily electing McCarthy, just as I don't believe in Russian space lasers, Jewish space lasers, all of it. No, that was a personal shot. Marge Greene didn't take kindly to that, and she went to Twitter and responded. I've supported and donated to Lauren Boebert. President Trump has supported and donated to Lauren Boebert. Kevin McCarthy has supported and donated to Lauren Boebert. She just barely came through by 500 votes with him. That's an insult on Lauren Boebert, the fact that she almost lost in a +6 Republican district because she's a bad politician, and Marge is making fun of her for sucking at running races. But Marge goes on. She gladly takes our money. But when she's been asked, Lauren refuses to endorse President Trump. She refuses to support Kevin McCarthy. And she childishly threw me under the bus for a cheap soundbite. The country is facing extremely difficult times, or extremists who are giving us difficult times, Marge. Americans expect conservative fighters like us to work together to save America, and this is the only mission I'm 100% devoted to, besides kind of stopping Catholic demons, Jewish lasers, and, you know, the takeaway from this. It is a party filled now with people that care about drama and sound bites and personal attention. They just all want attention to themselves. And it's blowing this party up because this party has become a joke. It's all performative. And I don't know, invest in popcorn stock maybe?